Hey, this is Nat, and we're off for a couch somewhere on A1A, and that somewhere is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So while we're on the east coast of Florida, we hop on State Road A1A from time to time to drive portions of this scenic route that runs along the Atlantic Ocean, often offering beautiful ocean views. So we're going to see a lot of what Fort Lauderdale has to offer, courtesy of State Road A1A. And in the next few videos, we'll be exploring even more of this popular South Florida destination, so be sure to subscribe. A1A North and South runs for a long time in Fort Lauderdale, so where do we start our drive on this historic scenic route? I think we'll just start at the sign, at the Fort Lauderdale Beach Park sign. There's plenty of parking available. It is paid parking, so we'll get our ticket from the meter and then we'll start here on our adventure of the scenic route. We'll be doing a mix of walking and driving over multiple days to get some additional looks and some up-close views of the ocean too. First stop is the playground located right on the beach that my daughter has immediately spotted. The playground surrounded with sand and palm trees is not only fun but also beautiful. And if the sunshine, the Atlantic Ocean, and palm trees didn't give it away, yes, we are in the great state of Florida. Beside the playground, there are many picnic tables available to enjoy a meal on the beach and even a party. There's a birthday party going on today, as a matter of fact. There are actually quite a few amenities available on this beach, like the restrooms. I should mention they are on this side of the beach, easily noticeable with the colorful mural on the side. We're walking toward the workout area now, and the basketball courts are beside the workout area. The kids are getting a much needed workout in. I joined them, but I didn't think to bring my workout shoes. My Fabletas are back at the resort. I'm just totally unprepared. But I'm still getting a workout in though. The sand here is so deep. It's hard to walk in. Fun to play in. It feels really gritty to us, loose and just easy to toss around. Definitely not really easy to walk on, and it's not a smooth beach walk either. I've hit some rocks and debris, and as we get closer to the water, there's the sargassum, the seaweed we talked about in the last video. It is seaweed season. Seaweed season runs from March to October. We're here in May. And from what I've heard and read, there's more of an influx of seaweed the past few years than normal. This is my first visit to Fort Lauderdale and just London's second visit, so I'd love to hear from those of you who visit often or are natives of South Florida, because it's almost always good to know what to expect, in my opinion. Because right now my kids don't even want to get into the water. They don't like the feeling of the seaweed wrapping around their legs. Well, thank goodness they're enjoying the workout area and the playground and the sand, since they're not really feeling the water right now. Okay, now back to the car and continuing our venture on A1A, which is taking us past more amenities on the beach like volleyball courts and the chair. And I'm not talking about just any lounging chair on the beach. I'm talking about the official "I have been on vacation at Fort Lauderdale Beach and need to take a picture of this for everyone to see" chair. So we're hitting the sand to get a closer look and a picture, of course. So we're at the Hall of Fame entry, which is named after the Swimming Hall of Fame, which is just a street over. And here is the photo op that officially marks you as a sunny and posing guest of Fort Lauderdale Beach. Now, across the street at DC Alexander Park, there's also something that is picture worthy, and that is a sculpture from the Trail of the Whispering Giants, which is a collection of sculptures honoring Native Americans by artist Peter Toth. Toth completed his goal of placing at least one sculpture in each of the 50 states, and Florida is fortunate to have 3 sculptures. The sculptures created are a composite of the physical characteristics of the local tribe or tribes, as well as their stories and histories. Really interesting. And at the corner of A1A and Los Olas Boulevard is another park, the Los Olas Oceanside Park. Los Olas Oceanside is a 2-acre green space directly across from the beach. The water feature isn't currently on, but on previous drives we saw people playing in the water and also yoga happening on the grounds. So heading back across the street, back to the beach, we're hitting the sand again to film another fun photo opportunity. It's like sending a digital postcard. So the section of the beach that I'm walking now is Los Olas Beach. It's directly across from bars and restaurants, so it is kind of loud. You can clearly hear the music from the water. Continue on A1A North still, we're back in the car and we're just driving, admiring the beach and ocean views that make State Road A1A such a fun and memorable drive. Fort Lauderdale has over 7 miles of beaches and lifeguards man the beach year-round. This continuous stretch of beach by car is beautiful. A1A lives up to its reputation as a scenic route in more ways than one in Fort Lauderdale. There's just so much to see, so much going on. It's so lively here and so active. Jogging, rollerblading, bicycling, walking, there's as much activity going on the sidewalk as there is in the streets. So we're passing Sebastian Street now. So this is the Sebastian Street Beach, which was named Hottest U.S. Gay Beach by Out Traveler, and there's a cute playground there also. So some really bright, colorful artwork is coming up ahead, courtesy of the Beach Access Skywalk of the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. We like the artwork on the surrounding buildings also. From our experience, this portion of the beaches seem quieter since you're across from hotels, restaurants, and stores. We actually visited this site first when we got into town because coming up is Primante Brothers. Pramonti Brothers is a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania-based sandwich shop famous for their loaded sandwiches featuring grilled meats, melted cheese, and oil and vinegar-based coleslaw, tomato slices, and French fries between 2 slices of Italian bread. We just learned about Primante Brothers a few months ago, and we don't plan to visit Pittsburgh anytime soon, so we cannot wait to check it out here in Fort Lauderdale. Wow, these sandwiches are huge. London has the Pittsburgher, and I have capicola and cheese, both at $7.29. I really love the coleslaw, both the crunch and the taste. I normally don't enjoy coleslaw, but it's really good, and you definitely want to eat it immediately and hot because the bread cannot contain all this sandwich has to offer for too long. We lost some minutes getting food together for the kids, and now we have a big mess on our hands. A tasty mess, at least it's a mess that won't be a bother to take care of. And be sure to bring cash. They only accept cash or traveler's checks and come anytime. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we're going to cross A1A once again, and we're going to end our time on A1A back at the beach. Just enjoying the sand and the waves again and reflecting on our experience throughout the week. In our opinion, driving and walking this portion of A1A was very entertaining, very interesting. As far as the beaches are concerned, not the most family-friendly beaches due to the party environment and the not-so-kid-friendly music that radiates throughout some of the street and the beach area. And not the most pristine beaches we've been to either. We ran into debris, more so in certain portions of the beach and at different times of the day it seemed. I still consider the walk overall beautiful and most definitely the drive. The drive was incredibly scenic with great people watching, lively action, and awesome views. And we still have lots more to cover in Fort Lauderdale over the next few videos. Even a little bit more of A1A when we visit Hugh Taylor Birch State Park, so be sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for traveling A1A with us once again. Thank you for getting off the couch with us again. And thanks for viewing, liking, subscribing. We appreciate it all. Until next time, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.